Hi, it's Dawn. Welcome back. I am just playing around with some greens today. I happen to really be a big fan of greens at the moment, and I have a little bit of mother left over, and I just traced out some circles. I'm not sure how well you can see those on my little 5 and below sketchbook that I just kind of working through a little bit here and there. But anyway, thought I would just play around with some greens. A lot of these are granulating greens, and I've got a little bit of blue still on my brush, and I don't care because I just want to do a little pattern for relaxation. So a lot of that, the blue that's still on my brush is this. It is Yasutomo. It's called ooh, my brain just went Malachite. It's number 51, but I didn't clean my brush out, and I don't care. I'm just gonna, because blue and green always go well together, so I'm just gonna paint for relaxation, paint patterns just because I can, and because I like it, and it's relaxing, and it's meditative, and it's all the things, and it's good muscle memory. Even if it is the same pattern or same, shape, I don't care. And I had the names of these colors written down somewhere, and I apologize. I should probably tell you what they are, but I know Cascade Green's in here somewhere, and there's some Serpentine in here, maybe some Jadeite. These are all Daniel Smith, and or at least the Schminke. Ooh. You know what? I could have been totally wrong. These might be the Schminke greens. Well, okay. We're just playing, just having fun, swirling some paint on paper. Because we want to play with pigments, and we want to play with our brushes, but we don't have something in particular we want to swatch today, or not swatch, paint today. This is Cascade Green, I know. Hello. And I didn't even, oh wow, did you see that go whoof across? I'm not sure you did, but I did. Almost like a domino, like when dominoes fall, cascade down. And I didn't even do this straight, but I don't care. I'm just, I'm doing this to keep a practice going. Yeah, these are Schminke, I remember now. I'm not cleaning out my brush, as you can see. I'm just going from one pigment to the next, and now I got a foreign body in here. What is that? Who are you, and what are you doing in the middle of my practice? I don't know. I'm going to yeet him off the page. Okay. And then I'm going to grab a little mother and just grab, just kind of clean this palette up a little bit. I like green and I like blue. And together they make the ocean, do they not? Yes. All right, let's go back to this one. He's a really pretty green. I think this is Forest Green, the Forest series by Schminke. Schminke. However you say it, it's that company. And it's their Super Granulating. Ooh, that's a lot of pigmentation. But we're just doing circles, and sometimes just by doing some simple patterns, you come up with the neatest accidental pieces that you can then use as a background on something else. A card, a mixed media piece, cut it up. You never know. You never know. I like this already. But then again, I'm in a green era. I've always liked green fine, but I am just right now, I am loving green. I think this is forest brown. But because I'm putting so much green in it, it's not going to look that brown. I quite quite like it. Let me go back to that cascade green. I really like, oh, that was a little too, more than I wanted. All right, let's see if I can back some of that off. Oh yeah. This is a size 10 Escoda brush. It's a synthetic squirrel, but I don't think it matters really what size brush you use. I think it just matters that you get out what you got and just swirl some paint on the paper. I think that's the biggest takeaway here is, and I have some Mother here from another project that was mostly greens and blues, so I'm just borrowing that Mother, if you will. And Mother, if you don't know what that is, that's where you take all the colors, like here I've got 6 colors, and you put them all in the pan, and you create a central color that has all the colors represented, and then you use that in every color. So you would pick up a little bit of this color and a little bit of the Mother and create a, and that's kind of what I'm doing here, is creating a cohesive palette because they all have a similar property to them. And I'm not being precious with my circles, as you can see, and I don't think you need to. Or if you want to, be precious. That's fine too. You'll see in that little sauce, this thing over here, I've got some malachite kind of mixed in here. So I'm going to go back and grab some of that. Bring that back in. Because it's up here, and then, you know, pull it back down here. It kind of makes it full circle in a way. If I wanted to, I could even bring this guy back in and, you know, just activate it a little bit and grab a little and grab a little and, ooh, not sure what that is. It's very green is what that is. All right, let's grab a little bit more of that, maybe a little of that, and see what we get. Ooh, way too much, way too much. Not what I wanted, not what I wanted. I'm trying to use it up, not make more, right? But it's fine. Letting go of expectations is also part of what this is about. And that's, it's easy for me to say, oh, I really want it to look like this or that or the other. This is a very good mixing color, by the way. And it doesn't have to be this brand, this type, whatever. But find a color that when you start messing around with it, because, man, look at that. Look at that right there. I've got a granulating green and then that turquoise, and wow. Didn't that look like an overhead shot of like a coral reef or something? I mean, come on. Anyway, I've found that mixing malachite in with a lot of different colors, oranges and yellows and reds, it creates just this most amazing mixes. It's a, don't get me wrong, I love turquoise. I always love turquoise, but turquoise, malachite with other colors is a fantastic mixing medium. Also, too, I think Kuretake sells a malachite. If you can't find the acetomo, Kuretake sells it, and you can buy it like in a single pan from, I think St. Louis Art Supply has. I know they do. They sell single pans, and they're like, oh, that was very satisfying. Holy cow. Oh, can we do that again? That's where you want to just like make everything do that, right? Wow, that was so neat, that bloom. I did it up here too. And it was the green into the malachite. I guess green is exerting its dominance. But here, the malachite's coming in. But that was also had a puddle there, too. So gravity kind of did its thing there. Watercolors are so unexpected, and that was what makes them so fun. I think this is just beautiful. These would make some great rocks or forest floor or whatever, but I love it. Love it. Super fun, super relaxing. And then seeing the results when you're done is just the icing on the cake, you know? I'm really overloading these pigments. I really need to back off of that a little bit, but I love them. They make me happy. Pigments make me happy. Painting makes me happy. These colors make me happy. I mean, look at that variety we're getting in there. I'm going to try to make that little flash, flush, bloom thing happen here. See if it does it. No, see, of course not. When you try to set it up to do that, it won't do it. Never. It's just like when you want your dog to do his trick, and of course he won't. He gets a case of stage fright. All right, last one. And then we will let this dry and see how she looks. I'm excited to see. Despite this red down here, which I'm not happy about, but that's okay. It's already producing some really neat results. Oh, we love the Schminke. Yes, we do. These are the Super Granulating Greens, or Forests, I think is the series that's called. And then this is Malachite with either Yasutomo or Kuretake. And you can buy just little pans like this, or you can buy the other little pan like this. Either one is going to do it for you. Malachite. Oh, it says 50 on this one. This is the Kuretake, and then this is the Yasutomo, but it's the same. Tomato. Anyway, here we go. I think that's looking pretty good. I'm loving some of these granulating greens in here and up here. Oh, they're just absolutely gorgeous. Get your brush sloppy and get it gloppy, and sloppy and gloppy, and see what you can make. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon. Bye.